So I have been here for almost a month, and I have had these daily tree meditations, and all I can say, it's so recharging and also healing. It's indeed a form of therapy, going out into nature and connecting with different trees, just sitting, leaning against a trunk, being, listening, sensing, earthing, relaxing, slowing down, being still, being in the moment. And this place here is one of my favorites. It's very close to where I live, and it has the sense of peace. So when you come here, you feel it immediately. In trauma therapy, they have these certain terms. One is interoception, so you sense within. And then there is proprioception. Where are you in your environment? Sensing the environment around you and where you stand or sit, orienting, looking around, being open to all the impressions around you without really focusing particularly. It's really a relaxed looking around, taking in the impressions, the beauty, the peace. And then it's also about breathing deeply. And then, you have to really listen also what comes up inside. And there has been a lot of processing going on. The slowing down really helps. When you are in a relaxed state, then you can work through stuff, whatever comes up. And it's only possible when you slow down and relax. Never in a stressed state, then there is already too much going on the outside or on the inside. And it's a process. And you can't do it in one day. It's just every day a little bit. And you might not even be conscious of it. But suddenly something has shifted inside. And it's a beautiful process. Just to be a bit observant, but let it happen. And that's why I say it's a form of therapy in nature.
Slow down, you move too fast. But what I will tell you is that things often take They often require time and space. This is a lesson you have learned that you may continue to learn, but not everything happens in the time frame that you would desire. All things, perhaps, require time and space. And you must give yourself time and space if you want to achieve the things you want to achieve. If you want to experience the things that you want to experience. Some things take time. Some things take a longer time than you would expect. Some things take less time than you would expect. This is all normal. This is all okay. The important thing to recognize is to recognize that things take time. When you slow down and you give yourself the space to open up and receive, to open up and experience, to open up and feel, this will lead you to new experiences, to new things, to new ways of being. And this requires space. And what we mean by space is slowing down, sitting still, just being, quieting your mind, journaling, meditating, sitting in silence, being still, and opening up to receive guidance from your higher self, to receive messages, to receive downloads. And this will help you connect to yourself. This will help you trust yourself. This will help you cultivate that inner compass that can be life-changing. This takes time. This takes space. And this is why my message is to remind you to give yourself space. Alone time, self-care time, in which you can be quiet and be still and relax and receive and connect. Give yourself permission to give yourself space. Give yourself permission to give yourself time. Give yourself permission to be still. You may feel that stillness time is lost time, wasted time, because you're not being productive. On the contrary, stillness time is every bit as productive as doing time. Give yourself permission to slow down and be still and make space. You may feel restless. You may want to move. You may want to get going onto your next thing. So allow yourself to ease into this practice of being still and giving yourself space, and see if you can change your perspective. See if you can change your perspective so that you see stillness time as productive time, or whatever word you need it to be. Valuable time, worthy time, useful time. Use whatever word you need to fully appreciate the value of this time and space that you give yourself.
Yeah, and then you walk a little bit and then you lean against another tree. In fact, I walk so slowly, so it's not about rushing or anything. So this is yet another place. And I'm just chilling, relaxing, slowing down, and it's really a healing journey. Moving here and being so much more in nature, hiking around and taking a lot of breaks in between, sitting, leaning against a tree. Yeah, this is about that healing journey. It's about the journey, what you experience during that time. No set goal. Just be relaxed, slow down, heal.
Declare, I choose power for the good. I choose to step into my personal power. I am ready, willing, and able to step into my personal power and to live a life where I am grounded in my personal power, which I choose to use for the good.
de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Hoe gaat de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Hoe gaat de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Hoe gaat de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Hoe gaat de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Hoe gaat de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker jaren. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Bonnetje wekt al banen naar Polen, je taart bij jullie tussen spaars, die naar wapen. Oh, hoe je de bonnet voet, goede woorden, slikulet. En je gaat de bonnet chillen, gaan je lekker